aim a little bit higher than second this time. Maybe go for that first place placing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you already see him going on the Aegis. Reed used to play Mario, but this is his main squeeze, the Aegis. And now, the thing I can tell you about his Aegis, oh my god, what? That was so instant, just the immediate run up into Blunderbuster, but here we go, we're seeing some of it here. His combo game and his movement with Mythra is so phenomenal. He has such a very good sense with this character, so when he switches out to the Pyra, it is a very scary thing to kind of deal with her neutral. So I'm very curious to see how Krugbo is gonna really deal with this character.
Oh my goodness, that up tilt almost taking it. I think they're gonna... Krugbo does a really good job just like taking advantage of K-Real's strengths and neutrals and in like disadvantage states.
Oh! Yeah, that's Fire's Pass 2, baby! Down there into up smash. The Pyra tried and true classic, but getting a little overzealous on the move in here. Just getting sucked up by the cannon, but hold on. This is a heavy. This is free combo material for Mythra. There you go. Down tilt, getting some solid conversions as well, keeping up a really good juggle, and just hanging around town to get the extension. Oops! Caught him with a shield drop a little too early there on the parry.
Yeah, and Reed also doing, when they're juggling K-Real, doing a really good job of just avoiding the neutral air. Not getting like combo broken by the belly armor.
Yeah, and then Z-Drop forward air, they are keeping this crown at the ready. They have these combos unlocked with the items too, but okay. Still keeping things, controlling down with the side B. Another very strong move in Pyra's moveset.
Yeah, and it seems like after Krugbo got like their first really good string of advantage, they really weren't able to play that often, but are gonna take that stock with the up tilt.
Yeah, and Krugbo really just got to, he really just got to come back from this ledge here, which is so scary against Pyra, throwing out all these back airs. And wow, the armor tanking through it, getting this conversion off the down. Oh my goodness! Yes.
You're crazy!
You're crazy! You're crazy! Oh my god!
Oh, that could have been a lot scarier. Like, oh my goodness. Yeah, but I was trying to say earlier that Krugbo's a playmaker. If they get you in disadvantage, they will go for a hard read and try to capitalize off it as much as they can.
Nah, it was as if Reed was just an open book, but playing with the Pyro right now. Oh, try to get a little bit of a playmaker on his own, but okay. Just still keeping things on lock, having some real good spacing with these down airs. Krugbo still trying to fight for this first game one while Reed's just holding this very comfortable lead. The forward air isn't gonna do it, but the Pyra 2-free, no! Makes it back at the side B.
Oh my goodness, that up air was so clutch to step out the down air. If they had whipped that move, they might have just gotten spiked.
Hey, what the hell is that, bro? He's nowhere near you. Are you getting ghost? Alright, back air not doing it.
Honestly, I respect that up B. Like,
you respect it? There's no one near him.
Hey, maybe you run into it. He was invincible off this respawn platform. It's fine.
Yeah, and now that up B now is hella staled, and now you're allowing Krugbo to kind of maybe get a lot of momentum kind of going his way here for the K-Roll, which seems like when he has that on his side, he really just goes to town with it, like we saw with that crazy read earlier.
Crown gonna control neutral right now. Krugbo's sitting at 171, but Reed's not really able to get in right now.
Uh-oh, this is so scary. K-Roll can maybe just go off and just nair Pyra, deleting her entirely. But okay, we're gonna get the 50-50 here. Are we gonna get it? Oh, almost gets it. But Reed manages to barely avoid it. Oh. Yeah, Reed getting caught a little bit in their tracks here on the guesses and everything in the nose. The wake up F smash. Why would you do that?
Yeah.
You had that game with it bobbing your head. Oh, I'll throw it back. I'll throw it back a little bit.
Okay, I think Krugbo did a really good job taking advantage of the fact that at the end there, Reed was like during that most of that last stock, Reed was playing as Pyro, so they were able to throw out Crown a lot more and was able to keep out Pyro, who was slower than Mythra.
Yeah, it was very good on Krugbo's part. And now I think you're starting to see this as to, you know, a thing about Reed is that they get very overzealous a lot of the time with, or making random just like wake up S-Smash moments, like seemingly random up Bs and neutrals, or in neutral, which is kind of like a hard call on his part. but it could be either to his benefit or his detriment a lot of time. It's a really big 50-50, a really big risk you kind of just don't really have to take with this character.
Oh, gets the footstool punish.
Yeah, and now a very confident first stock, kind of like that first one earlier. Let's see, but oh, running into all the K-Rool tricks. I already know Krugbo trying to maybe get a very early stock off of like a back throw perhaps, but Reed's still holding it down. All right, grab. We got that juggle going mad strong here.
That's really good foresight. Hey, look at it, down tilt before their combo starter. Oh my goodness, the belly counter coming in clutch for Krugbo, gonna get him out of that ledge scenario.
Yeah, and I like the recognition there to not really convert off of the foresight, but Krugbo is going to be taking this nice and even with a single up tilt. And now still maintain that corner control, trying to find a down conversion. Could have maybe got an up B off of that or an up air, but still keeping him a disadvantage. Oh, tried to call him out too. Oh my god, this is very scary with the Pyra here.
Yeah, not going off stage. Whenever, if you do try to edge guard K-Rool, you want to hit them from the side. And if you're already on ledge, it's really too late for you to run off and try to position yourself.
Yeah, and oh wow, what an amazing tech, but unfortunately buffered a side B in response. Definitely wanted to go for a reverse up B to make it back to stage, or maybe even a switch, which is how he got the side B in the first place. And I already know Krugbo gonna run to town, gonna cash out at the bank off of this SD from Reed here.
Yeah, I really love that pressure he was doing with the jabs into the crown.
Yeah, okay, takes this very safe grab. That's what you kind of want to do against the crown, but ooh. I don't think he recognized that he had crown in hand there and just threw it outside of a forward. And did you just...
That was it? That's set!
Reed, you throw! Alright, that's enough of me being in shambles. Krugbo did very well in that matchup. Just like, even though Aegis kind of dominates the neutral against this character, it's just the fact that when Krugbo got the one chance to win in a neutral interaction, they capitalized it so much. Their advantage state, their punish game, insane.
We're gonna see the end of game one right now. Oh yeah, the F smash. I think Reed just maybe was unfamiliar with how much lag the blunderbuss has when you just do the command grab version of it.
I mean, like, he had the F tilt there too as well. You see, like, that move has a very slow startup and you even arc back, so sometimes you miss your opponent if they like cross up on you. Yeah, and we're seeing with this one here, the setup on the platform just, yeah. It was a very fast decision you had to make, and it was kind of like either a 50-50 of like, where am I going to go? The left, the right? It's a tough call to make. Tough call to make indeed.
Yeah, but like I said, Krugbo is the kind of player to make those plays right there when it matters the most.